Hello, everyone. Good morning. So I am here to let you know what is available for you at this time. And I want you to know so that you don't miss this opportunity that I have for every single one of you. And I know that some of you have been watching my videos and watching my stuff, and you're just curious, and it's sparking something in you, and it's planting a seed, and it's making you remember that you are here for something more than what you're currently doing, okay? So all that being said, next week, July 17th, I am starting a 4-week series that is called Synced Up. And basically what it is it's support and guidance to help you step into what you are creating and your next phase of things here, okay? And so synced up means synced up with God, synced up with the universe, synced up with the energy of creation. So even if you're not creating right now, or you feel like your creation is 6 to 9 months out, like this is the step in to get you activated to that creation, to help you spark the creative flow so that when it is time for that creation to be birthed into the world, you have the tools and techniques. You have the activations where you're like, I'm ready to go, okay? And so this is like, if you've never done anything like this before, this is your step into that, okay? It is also for women who want to be more in their feminine energy, who so desire to live more of their time in their feminine radiance, okay? But perhaps they just don't know how to get out of the constant doing and into the being, into their feminine flow, into being able to attract what they truly desire, and for sure to attract abundance, because that is one of the most common themes and things that I'm hearing from my clients over in the membership program is financial stress, is feeling like the floodgates are open when they're open, and then it slams shut, and fear sets in regarding finances, regarding money, all of that. And so during this 4-week synced up support and guidance for you, we are going to be moving through all of that. So not only will there be one Zoom call a week where you'll get the recordings if you're not on live, you will also be part of a Telegram group, which is super easy to download that app, where you will get support in real time. So when you're navigating situations, when you're shifting your energy, when you're shifting your frequency, when you're shifting into your feminine energy and you're like, but I don't know how to actually do it, I'm there to help step you through that in real time, okay? So it's like 4 weeks of consistent like access and consistent guidance for you to be able to step into all of this. And like I said, if you've never done this before, it's a step in. If you have done this before, it's just another thing to help you get synced up, okay? To help you understand that there is such a different way to live and be and do things here, especially for the women, okay? So I'm gonna post the link below. I'm sending out an email to my network. So if you're in my email network, you're going to get the written details of all of this. If you're curious about more, DM me. But my friends, I'm keeping the price point super low on this so that every single person can join. Because again, I know that you're watching my stuff. I know that you're curious, which is amazing. And now it's time to step in. Okay? Because this is not just available for me. It's not just available for one person. It is available for every single person who is here. You just need to know the how to. You just need to have that support and that guidance that allows you to shift from living in your masculine energy all the time to living in your feminine. that shifts from just going through the motion and shifts you into your powerful energy of creation. Okay? And that's what I'm most passionate about, is helping women get that creative spark back so that you can be here creating what you are meant to be creating. Your YouTube channel, your book, your baby, whatever it is that you are meant to be creating. I am so incredibly passionate about helping you spark that creative fire within you, that creative flow within you, my friends, okay? And we're not doing any of it with force. Oh my goodness. Like, you know, I'm human too. And so I get caught up in all this like, oh my God, let's go, 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 go. And I have all this energy and all this momentum, right? And I had that yesterday. And then this morning, I'm like, I'm going to pull back and I'm going to get soft again. And I'm going to go for a stroll. I'm not going for a run. I'm not doing anything hard this morning. Like, I'm in my soft feminine energy. But here's the thing I love about myself, and that I think all of you should love about yourself too. I freaking love Warrior when she comes out. And I love when, you know, all this, like, whatever that energy is, that intense energy comes through me and the wild comes out and all of that. I love that part of me, right? But if I only live in that, it burns out my adrenals and it creates a spike of cortisol, and it's not the truth of who I am. Is it a part of me? Yes, of course it's a part of me, right? And many people love that part of me. And also this morning, I was like, okay, now it's time to be soft. Now it's time to be flowing. Just because I tuned in and I said, what feels right today? Now, do I have a list on my agenda of everything that needs to get done today? Yeah, you know, and I needed to start my day in my feminine energy this morning. And I knew that. It's not always the case. Sometimes I'm up and running in my masculine when I wake up. But the difference is being able to tune in and say, okay, this is how I ran the show yesterday, which was true for that day. And now I'm going to have a soft, slow morning. Okay? And my friends, that's why I'm so passionate about teaching you how to step into your own business, about teaching you how to step into your own creations that are going to bring you so much freaking abundance into your life so that you can have this freedom too. So that you're not dependent on someone else's time schedule, okay? On someone else dictating your life, dictating where your time goes, where your energy goes, okay? And like the thing is like you will be abundantly rewarded when you show up in your purpose and your passion and your heart and give the world simply what you're meant to give the world, okay? Because the universe sees it, God sees it, and it's like, good job, keep going, the blessings come your way, my friends, okay? And so even if you've never lived that way, I want you to know that when you step into this, that's what's gonna happen for you. Because that's what happened for me. That's what has happened for many of my clients and is happening for my clients. And it's simply rewiring the programming of what we've been taught, okay? And like, this is the stuff that you were never taught in school, but somehow deep in your soul, deep in your spirit, you're like, that's truth for me. I know that's how I'm meant to live as well. I know that I'm meant to live free. I know that I'm meant to have my own business. I know that I'm meant to create something here. Or simply, I know that I'm meant to be in my feminine energy way more of the time, okay? So that's what Synced Up is all about. And again, we are just gonna start next July 17th with a Zoom call. That's it. And if you can't join us live, you will get the recording and everything will be there for you. It's so simple, my friends. And that's the other thing. Life has become so simple because it simply just is. And sometimes as humans, we want to overcomplicate it, and we can just let all of that go because it's truly so simple. And I know for many of you, as for myself included, when I'm living just the pure, simple life, peaceful, that's when I feel my best. That's when I'm in my truest essence, right? Synced up with nature, outside, allowing ourselves to be happy and joyful and free. Like, that's how we're meant to live here. I truly believe that. So if you're along for the ride, I would love to have you. Again, I'm going to post the link below. If you're seeing this and you have DMs, if you have questions, just reach out to me and I will answer those. So much love, my friends. Happy Wednesday. This is here for you. Oh, and one little side note is that everything is changing late summer, fall with my work. And I don't know where they're taking me. I just know that I'm getting that message. And so I feel like this is the last offer of this type. And so I just want you to know that, which is why I'm keeping the price point really low, because I want everyone to be able to access it. Okay. So again, stepping into the unknown, I have no idea where they're taking me, but I just know that there was a crucial thing of like, make sure people know, even with like the 2-day retreats and that one-on-one work, like that's all coming to a wrap this summer as well. Okay. And all we have to do is listen to that, follow it, and allow the next, greater yet to be unveiled to us, to be revealed to us when that time is. And that, my friends, is another thing I can teach you about stepping into the unknown and leaning into faith over fear, because I've had to do it repeatedly as this whole thing has unfolded in my own life. So there you have it. Thank you for being here. Questions, comments, insights below, and I'll see you again very soon.